to skip to the warm-up stuff, just go right here. Otherwise, what's up? It's been a minute. Last work has been kind of delayed because my tools decided to die.
I have to have my tools!
My trusty hot glue gun decided to be a lukewarm glue gun. And my palm sander decided to die too. So I'm a little bit behind schedule. But thanks to my tax return, I got to go on a little shopping spree. First, I got a new hot glue gun, new palm sander, some needle files, which I totally forgot was a thing until Tom at Foam Data Services made that video. Thanks, bud. Some paint. These are pretty much the colors I'll be using on the entire blaster. And lastly, some darts. I've been curious about these, see if they live up to the hype. I want to see how good they perform and how good they show up on camera. And speaking of camera, I did a little bit of work on my action cam setup. I've got this condor hat with that Velcro patch on there. So I figured if I put a piece of Velcro on the head mount, right there, and stick it onto the hat to give me a little bit more stability. So I've lost some game footage because the camera decided to creep up and you can't see a damn thing. I'm also working out the tweaks on this thing because it's my primary for the Foam Pro Tour. Might look familiar if you watch my Ragnarok Oktoberfest videos. So I'm trying to get the bugs worked out before that, and it's definitely not going to be painted, but hopefully it's going to be working right. As far as the cardio is going, I'm having to change my measurement metric a little bit. The Zombies Run program I mentioned earlier has me doing intervals first, and then gives me 10 minutes to run however I want. So I'm going to use that 10 minutes and see how far I get. I'm also using a bike, and I'm giving myself 15 minutes to see how far I can get. Okay, so that's it update-wise. If you want to stick around for the warm-ups, I forgot to mention it's something you want to do before you gear up. It's a lot easier to move around if you are not bogged down with tactical gear. Anyway, enjoy. Dry firing a K26 Springer. It's probably not a good idea, right? Well, neither is jumping into a game or event without warming up either. So I'm going to show you what I do before a game. It has helped me out recover, avoid injury so far. Alright, first move is the side-to-side leg swing. You're going to step out with one foot and swing it from right to left. Keep it under control. Don't go as far as you can. You're not trying to sidekick Godzilla in the head, alright? So after 10 to 15, switch legs and do another 10 to 15. Okay, next move is front to back leg swing. Same deal, keep this under control. You're going to feel a slight stretch in your glute and hamstrings, even your calves, and front of your hip. 10 to 15, switch legs, 10 to 15. Next move is the hip circle. You're going to bring your knee up, over, and then back down in one smooth motion. 10 to 15, switch legs, 10 to 15. Alright, next one is the butt kicker. You're going to alternate steps here, bringing your heels to your butt, waking up those hamstrings and giving your quads a stretch as well. 10 to 15 steps each leg. Next is an ankle warm-up. It's a calf raise to toe raise. So first you come up on your heels, then you come up on your toes. Easy enough. 10 to 15 reps. Alright, next one is the ankle circle. Using your toes as a pivot point, you are going to circle your ankle outwards. 5 to 10 reps each ankle. Forgot to record it, but you're also going to circle the other way, towards the inside. 5 to 10 reps. And then lastly, I'll do a bodyweight bounce squat. I don't know what to call it, but the bottom of the squat before coming up, I do a quick bounce to get a little more stretch. You don't have to do the bounce, but if you want to just do a regular squat, you can do that too. 5 to 10 reps. That's pretty much it. Those are just the things I do. Don't take it as like a definite guide of the only warm-ups and stretches that you can do. Honestly, I just stole them from like football and soccer and tennis warm-ups, so As long as you do something so you don't hurt yourself and get taken out of the game completely. That's it for now. See you in the next one.